Hey there, folks. I'm back with another video. It's a simple explanation of how the call stack works in JavaScript and by means of a very, very simple function call, like a countdown. I've already started some stuff here. CD stands for countdown and a number. Okay, and we're going to count down by logging out the number. That's how we're going to know that we're counting down. So console log the number. The first question to ask us, and this isn't the main part of this video, but just how do we count down? Well, if we still, if we're greater than or equal to 1, keep counting down. So if num is greater than or equal to 1, we're going to still count down, but with num minus 1. And we're going to, I'm just going to abbreviate RET for return. So log out the number. If it's greater than or equal to 1, we're going to return the countdown of num minus 1. And so that would keep us going. So if it was 2, log out 2, 2 is greater than or equal to 1, return 2 minus 1, which is 1, etc. So eventually it won't be greater than or equal to 1. What do we do if it's not greater than or equal to 1? We don't really have to do anything, so let's not do anything. Let's close out the function here. Now, what happens in the call stack? Let's kind of trace some of this through, and I'm gonna try using, well, the red pen doesn't show up that well, but we'll try it anyway. Okay, so let's say we called this with 2. So on the call stack, you will see, like if you do this in the Chrome tools, you're going to see a function called anonymous. That's just the whole thing initiating, and then you'll see the call to your function, like that. So countdown, or yeah, let's say countdown with 1. Let's just say a simple example. So 1 comes in, console log 1. 1 is greater than or equal to 1. Return countdown of num minus 1, which is equal to countdown of 0. Okay, now we haven't we don't know what this return value is, so I don't have any return value on the for any of this yet. Now countdown of 0 goes on the stack, right? This has, we don't know the countdown of num minus 1 yet. That's what we're finding out. So 0 is passed in. You console log out a 0. Is 0 greater than or equal to 1? It is not. Okay, now you're going to wonder, what happens after this? Here's the really interesting thing. After this, if we get the 1 and the 0, is going to reach, this will pop off. We're left with this one. This one will pop off, and the function will be done. And you'll say, well, we didn't actually return anything to this function. Well, actually, we did. And this is something that I had forgotten about till recently. So if we don't have an actual return value, so this countdown of 0, which is actually the countdown of num minus 1, right, there's nothing to return. If there's nothing to return, there's a implicit return of undefined. So when countdown of 0 runs, it returns undefined, which means return countdown of 1 minus 1 is undefined, and then 0 pops off, 1 pops off, and it's done. Okay, I'm going to provide the code for that, so just stay tuned for that, and I'll be making another video about the call stack pretty soon here. So thanks a lot. Let me know what you think. Bye.